He's coming up calling Yeti. So this first shot here, when he's calling, have him calling over this way and put a little bit of a lean into that pose. So he's like, "Hey, where are you?" And on this one, instead of calling, he's looking. Then he sees something, and you cut to this shot. So he's in his own point of view here. It's kind of a no-no. So have him look. He sees something. Then let's cut to the headband and more of a close-up of the headband. Picks it up. You have probably, in my opinion, way too many drawings here. You're just like, you're here and then hand and then it's, lifted off screen. This one, because he reached for it to the right of the screen, you want to have Sasquatch facing the right. Turn him this way. He's holding the thing. So see how he just have him facing this way, since that's where he picked it up from. It just helps with continuity. He looks up, and he sees there's Bigfoot, and then boop, he hides, which was fun. I liked that idea. I would suggest, though, just give it a little bit more oomph. Give a little bit of a diagonal in there. That just makes it a little more dramatic. And you could have some trees, just kind of framing the garbage bag up on top of the heap. Here, when you cut back to Yeti, I would suggest that you pull wider to really show that he's at the bottom of a garbage heap. So here he's holding the thing, our ground plane that he's standing on. And here's like your garbage and stuff. This is where Bigfoot is. That way it tells us there's a distance between the two of them. He starts to move forward. I like this wide shot. On this over the shoulder, which is nice. I like it. Let's emphasize it a bit more by putting him higher in the frame. And here's our trash heap. This is a super rough drawing, but hopefully you get the idea staging wise. You're going from this to that. It's just a little bit stronger staging there. Loser, we see the sign. I'd have the hand come from above. And there's Bigfoot crying. Dude, what's going on? So here, I think you wanted a little bit more of an upshot to suggest that these two are talking from ground level to standing level. So put the eyes, and just make the chin longer. Put the horns down lower. And there's his shoulders. You see the difference there? Makes it a little stronger. And then this is good. It's a nice down shot. He's crying, dude. Well, what happened? This is cool. The flashback cut into the McDonald's. I love this. The dude throws the trash in and then he goes back inside. All right, so have Bigfoot pop up. Whoop. Then you have the POV. Sees it. Wow, cool. Goes for it. It's got the Happy Meal, opens it up. I think your camera's a bit high on this shot. I suggest that you lower the camera. Bigfoot opening the stuff in the box. Here's McDonald's, and then you have the cars in the background. There we are. And we'll put a little shadow on him, so it lets us know it's the foreground, and then your car that's driving by in the background. Okay, so that's going to be a stronger composition. And then this is all fun where he's got the toys. He's got more of them. He sets it all up. This is cool. I love this. You've jumped the 180 here. I see why you did it, because you wanted this to come up. Now, what's going on here, you're giving the audience more information than Bigfoot has. And in this particular instance, you're giving away the joke ahead of time. It's not a surprise. So I would just stay with, this. He's playing with them. You could do this wide shot. Don't have a guy come in the background and he pulls it up. He's like, oh, so cool. He wipes the junk off her face. He's going in for the kiss, and then he kisses, and then the flashes go off, and I would have him turn his head, and you'd see people there. And then you cut right back to the garbage dump. It's like, oh man, it's the worst day of my life. Oh, he's crying. Puts the trash back on and said, dude, relax. It could be worse. How is this not awful? I like this. And you're doing a good job of having the camera looking up at the guy in your drawing. He shows him the thing. This is fun. Then we see Sasquatch rolling down the hill with the guy, and I see you laughing. That was fun. Love that. Like, come on, buddy, let's go. And off they go. When he gets up, maybe there's some trash stuck to his fur, and he flicks it off. They walk off. This is fun, where he's walking at camera, putting on a headband. Love that. That's really good. Fun story, and I love that you did something a little different where he loves the little figurines. That was really cool. Good job on this one.